The impact of Trump's mass deportation plan. Immigration is once again at the center of the national debate. With President Donald Trump pushing forward his plan for mass deportations, the U.S. economy and workforce face serious changes. What does this mean for businesses, communities, and the future of immigration? Let's break it down. 1. ICE deportation numbers and Trump's promise. During his 2024 campaign, President Trump promised mass deportations. Now in 2025, how close is that promise to reality? According to ICE, between 600 and 1,100 immigrants are being detained per day. Under Biden in 2024, that number was just 282 daily arrests. If this pace continues, 25,000 immigrants will be detained in Trump's first month. That's 300,000 per year, far from the millions and millions Trump promised. Why? Limited funding, lack of detention centers, and not enough immigration officers. 2. The economic consequences of mass deportation. Removing millions of undocumented workers could shake the U.S. economy. Key industries depend heavily on immigrant labor. Agriculture. 50% of farm workers are undocumented. Removing them can cause food shortages and higher grocery prices. Restaurants, 10–15% of workers are undocumented. Expect fewer staff, longer wait times. Construction, 25% of workers are undocumented. Home building slows, making housing more expensive. Example. In Alabama, 2011, a strict immigration law led to a $10.8 billion loss in GDP due to missing workers. Three, state-level cooperation and political divide. Trump's deportation strategy is gaining support in some states, but facing resistance in others. States increasing enforcement. Florida passed a new state immigration enforcement law. Tennessee made it a felony for public officials to support sanctuary policies. Iowa and Oklahoma passed deportation laws blocked by courts. States resisting enforcement. New York, Chicago, and California refused to assist ICE, protecting sanctuary policies. Underscore. Fear in immigrant communities. Visuals, families at home, schools with empty seats, workers avoiding public places. Narrator. Even though deportation numbers remain limited, fear is spreading across immigrant communities. Parents are keeping children home from school. Workers avoid leaving their homes for fear of raids. Businesses in immigrant-heavy areas report lower activity. Some experts believe that creating fear itself is a deliberate strategy by the administration. Underscore. Five, border crackdown and law enforcement. Immigration enforcement is expanding beyond deportations. Guantanamo Bay detention. Migrants are now being sent to Guantanamo Bay, a facility previously used for terror suspects. Nationwide raids. Denver ICE operations targeted 100-plus gang members but arrested only one. Border security. U.S. ports of entry process $50 billion in goods, but new enforcement slows trade. Six, the political messaging behind mass deportations. Beyond policy, experts argue that mass deportation is also a political tool. Even some conservatives question its realistic execution. Legal challenges, funding issues, and state resistance could slow things down. Experts warn that fear is as much the goal as actual deportation numbers. Former DHS Secretary Jay Johnson warns, one controversial arrest can undermine law enforcement's credibility with immigrant communities. Underscore. Seven, what's next? The future of immigration policy. So what happens next? Economically, deportations could raise prices on food, housing, and services. Legally, some states will fight Trump's policies, others will support them. Socially, fear is rising, but the actual feasibility of mass deportations remains unclear. As the debate unfolds, one thing is certain: the consequences will be felt across America. Like and subscribe for more immigration news. Comment below. What do you think about Trump's immigration policies? Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.